In this lecture, we are going to talk about the assignment operator. Now, assignment operator is this equals to. Now, you may have seen an expression like this wherein we write x equals to 2. Here, we're actually trying to assign the right hand side value to the left hand side variable. We have already discussed that left hand side variable is called as a L value because it comes to the left of the equals to, and the right hand side value is called as a R value because it comes to the right of the equals to. One important point to note before we move on is that the left hand side value, that is L value, should always be a variable or an object which can actually hold the value. Okay, it should not be like this. You cannot write 2 equals to x. This is a valid statement in mathematics but not in C, because here the L value is a number. It should not be a number. It should always be a variable or an object which can actually hold a value. In this expression, x is a variable of some data type, so it will occupy a space in the memory. So this is a variable, it occupies the space, and this variable will be storing this value 2. So 2 will be stored in this variable. This is how assignment works. So always the assignment happens from the right to left. So the right one is evaluated first, and that will be assigned to the left hand or the L value. I hope this assignment is clear. Now we are going to see something called as the compound assignment, which is really interesting. Now in compound assignment, what happens is you actually do two kind of operations together. You do assignment as well as some other binary operation. Let me explain this. Let's say you have this x plus equals to 2. Now this is a valid statement in C. This is a compound assignment. So what I'm trying to do here is, here you see there are two operators. One is plus and one is equals to. So this is as good as writing x equals to x plus 2. Okay, so let me explain how it works. So first of all, there is a variable called as x. So x will occupy a space in the memory. So a box is created for storing x. Now what is stored inside x is the value x plus 2. Let's say x is initially set to 5. And then if I write x plus equals to 2, what happens here is, so this is translated as x equals to x plus 2. So in this expression, first right hand side is evaluated. That means x plus 2 is evaluated. So here x was 5. So let me store 5 in the variable x. So what is x plus 2? So first x plus 2 is evaluated. So if I do x plus 2, that is as good as writing 5 plus 2, which is 7. So now this translates to x equals to 7. So that means I'm trying to store 7 in the variable x. So in that case, this 5 will be overwritten by the value 7. So this is a compound assignment wherein assignment as well as the binary plus binary addition is done here together. Similarly, you have different kind of compound assignment. Let's take some more examples. These are some of the compound assignment statements. These are with the arithmetic operators, that is plus, minus, division, multiplication and modulo. So if I take any example here, if I write x equals to 16 and then I write x modulo equals to 3. So what does it mean is that I can just simplify this expression by writing x, first write equals to x mod 3. That means first of all x, that is 16 here, would be divided by 3 and then you will find out the remainder. So 3 times 5 is 15 and the remainder is 1. So this remainder 1, so this entire thing, the right hand side here evaluates to 1. So this value 1 will then be stored to the variable x. So finally, after this statement is executed, the value of x now becomes 1. So this is how modulo equals to works, and the working of other operators are also similar. Now there are few more compound statements like this along with the bitwise operators. We are not going to discuss that right now. Whenever we discuss the bitwise operator, I'll be discussing the compound assignment operators that works with the bitwise operator. So that's all in this lecture. I hope you have learned how assignment operator works and more specifically how does compound assignment statements work. That's all in this lecture. Stay tuned.